Fooplot.com is a good location to draw graphs. The graphs are much easier to see than the graphs on a graphing calculator. For example, we are going to plot the function f of x equal to, it's a rational function. The numerator is going to be x cubed minus 4 times x, and the denominator is going to be x squared minus 1. We hit return, and there we see the graph. It looks rather strange. I'm going to move into the graphing area, and using the scroll wheel on my mouse, I'm going to scroll outward. Now, I'm going to insert into this graph another graph. So I want to add a function here. This function is going to be y equals x, which is the oblique asymptote of this graph. It's an oblique asymptote is a straight line that the tail ends of the graph approach as you go further out to the left and to the right. And we can see that's exactly what's happening here. The right section of the graph, as we go further and further out along the positive x-axis, becomes harder and harder to distinguish from the graph of y equals x. Similarly, over here on the left, as the x moves further and further to the left, the graph approaches also with the non-horizontal so-called oblique asymptote y equals x.